Hi YouTube family, a pleasant good night to each and every one of you. I hope you had a wonderful and safe day today. On my platter here, who can guess what I have? I have some sweet potato fritters. Sweet potato is so healthy and so nutritious. I just like to make it in any way, any shape and any form. So today the shape I have is some circle or some disc shape, but I have some beautiful flavor in here. If you never tried sweet potato fritters before, this is one of my creation. But sit down, relax, and let's make this sweet potato fritter together. So first of all, we're gonna start with peeling up our sweet potatoes. And you all know that there's many kind of sweet potatoes. Some countries, they are known as yam, oriental yams, and we have them in a large variety. This one here is more red on the skin and have a nice creamy kind of inside. And this one here that I have, it is slightly different from that one. This is a darker color on the outside and this is more white in the inside. So I'm gonna peel this up, and I have a bowl here with water to put them in. Once I peel them, avoid the oxidization with these sweet potatoes. As soon as you peel them up and set them aside, they tend to oxidize, and I would like to prevent that from happening. What I love about sweet potatoes, you can add them in many different dishes, and they are very rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, manganese, very rich in fiber. It also protects our bodies from free radicals. So I try to use them up as much as I can in many ways as I can. We can use them in sweet dishes and we can use them in salty dishes. We can use these in porridges, soups, and many more. So we're gonna cut up our sweet potato into nice big pieces. They cook really fast, and I'm gonna put these to boil until tender, like when we're making mashed potatoes. So in the boiling water, we're gonna add in our sweet potatoes and we're gonna let them cook until tender. I'm not gonna add any salt in it. I'm gonna cook them without any flavor, and then we will add flavor at the end. So for our sweet potato fritter, I'm gonna add some green onions. I'm adding mild ingredients because the sweet potato is already sweet and flavorful on its own. So I'm gonna be using the green part of the green onions. I'm gonna use a piece of red onion, and I'm gonna grate one little carrot to make it beautiful on the inside and have a nice texture and a nice color on the inside. So let's slice our onions as finely as we can. We don't want to have big chunks of onions in there, or you can crush up the onions and your ingredient before you add it in to the mixture, but I'm gonna do this nice and fine, as finely as I can, like that. You can use white onion as well, but today I'm using the red onion because it will bring out a beautiful color for the inside of the fritter. So I just finished chopping my onion nice and fine. Look how fine it is. That's the texture I'm looking for. I'm gonna go ahead now and chop up my green onions as finely as I can. You don't want to bite into a big chunk of the green onion or onion. I want to have nice bite-sized pieces of ingredient in there. So just a little bit of the carrots, not too much. And this is going to give us that nice beautiful finish in the inside. So in no time at all, our sweet potatoes are done cooking. Look at that. I'm gonna take it out of this water and we will get down into mixing it up. So now I'm gonna go in and mash the sweet potatoes. When they're hot, that's the best time to mash them. And as you can see, they're nice and soft. And that's when they're easier to mash as well. So I just added my carrots, green onions, and onion into my potato. I'm gonna go in with some roasted garlic and pepper, which will add a nice smoky garlic flavor to the potato and a nice peppery flavor as well. We don't want to add too much things to take away the natural flavor of the potato. And then we want to go in here and mix everything well. And you can see now with that beautiful purple onion and the carrot and green onion, it's gonna have a beautiful finish and a nice texture with the carrot. It already smelled good with the roasted garlic and pepper. What you guys think? For my husband, he would eat it just as it is because he loves sweet potato. With just a little bit flavor, that would be good enough for him. But today I'm gonna make it as a nice snack and in the fritter form. It is so handy for a party, kids lunch box, any snack time, or even at a picnic. So this is all the mixing we need. And now I'm gonna form them into little discs and we'll start frying. So with a pack of Pholourie quick mix, I'm gonna add some water in here and make this to a paste and use this for the batter to fry our sweet potato fritter. So we're looking for a nice runny consistency and not too liquidy again, enough texture so it can hold on to our sweet potatoes. And when we fry it, it's gonna have that beautiful Pholourie flavor on the outside, and it's gonna have a nice sweet kind of flavor in the inside. So it's a very beautiful, delicious fritter. It's a combination of a little bit of a sweet and savory, which is amazing. So remember, sweet potato is something when you boil it, it gets soft, but don't worry about that. Just put a little bit of oil into your hands like this. Scoop up some, flatten it or roll it off the way you want to make yours, and it will avoid the sticking process. Then you go in for the batter, dunk it in there. Make sure that it's nice and cover as much as you like on it, and then you put it into your oil to fry until it's nice and golden brown. For anybody who doesn't have the Pholourie quick mix like I do, you can make your own batter in anything that you prefer, and you'll still have a beautiful sweet potato fritter. So I'm gonna make a mint chutney to go with our sweet potato fritter. And we just picked some fresh mint from the garden and I washed them. I'm gonna add some cilantro in there and some garlic. I'm gonna put all these into my blender and I'm gonna get a beautiful chutney to go with my sweet potato fritter. It's gonna be a refreshing, delicious one. Mint is very good for digestion and our whole respiratory system. We're gonna add our garlic to add some nice flavor in there. The cilantro and a little bit of water, not too much, just so we can have a nice smooth consistency. This fritter can also go well with some mango sour or some tamarind sour. Whatever you like it with, you go ahead and add that chutney or pepper sauce, anything. I'm gonna go in and add a little bit of salt just for flavor. We're gonna cover this back and we're gonna blend again. So before I go in for the taste test, I have a special wedding anniversary shout out to do. Tonight, we would like to shout out 56th wedding anniversary going out to Sister V and Brother Rudy. These anniversary greetings are coming from Riza, Sister Shenna, also from myself and the YouTube family, wishing you many, many more marriage anniversary together in good health, strength, love, and happiness. So today, my recipe for you, Sister V, is some sweet potato fritters. Come on down and let the pilot bring you to collect your share. So here it is, my friends. Half of it is already gone. How good it is. If you look on my platter here, and maybe Matthew can say how it tastes. I'm looking for one with a nice brown color on the outside. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I have my mint chutney here. I'm just gonna dunk one in there because I just love the flavor of the mint chutney. It's very refreshing. And I'm gonna go in for the first bite for the viewers. There is a nice crunch on the outside, that Pholourie flavor crunch. Oh my gosh. And the inside is nice and soft and sweet, and there's that flavor of the carrot, of the green onion, of the onion. I'm gonna taste this piece without any of the mint chutney and give a reveal on the potato fritter on its own. That Pholourie batter really complements it well. Kids will love this for a school snack or even for a lunch. And for me, I can have this for breakfast, or at tea time I can have one or two, and it will satisfy me and fill me up. Please give this recipe a try. It is very, very healthy, very nutritious, and very delicious. You won't regret it. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, we hope you'll consider subscribing soon. Until then, we want to say stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.